If someone steals your credit card or hacks into your bank account, federal law says you should get most of that money back. But what if someone takes your airline travel credits?
Yeah, well, that's the question a Lehigh woman is asking after a thief stole her flight credit. And when the airline refused to reinstate it, she decided it was time to get Gephardt.
Mike Dini, travel credits are just as valuable to you as money in your bank account or your credit card. But when it comes to protections in case of theft or fraud, it is an entirely different story. She was all set to explore Virginia with her friends, but then life forced abrupt changes in Peggy Lundberg's travel plans.
I canceled the ticket.
But no worries, American Airlines issued her a $1,200 flight credit for when she is ready to travel. 7 months later, she was ready.
Went online to book the ticket, and it wouldn't let me book it.
Uh-oh. Peggy called American's customer service pronto and got some bad news. Somebody had already used her flight credit to buy airfare in Pennsylvania for a woman with a completely different name.
Never heard of her, don't know anybody by that name.
It gets worse. Peggy will not get her credit back, even though American's website says no one but Peggy can use her flight credit since it's in her name on the original ticket.
Oh, I'm sorry this happened, but there's nothing we can do about it, is what he said.
That did not land with Peggy.
Oh, it makes me very angry.
So she decided to contact the KSL investigators.
This is an odd case.
We began by dialing in Katie Nastro of the travel website Going.
There is no formal laws around whether or not, they need to reinstate them.
Yeah, federal law can protect your credit cards or bank accounts from thieves and hackers, but those protections do not exist for travel credits.
It's really a case-by-case basis.
So how do flight credits get stolen? Well, often it's through fake travel booking websites, Nastro says. They are slick, often looking like legitimate sites with the added lure of big discounts.
Scammers are looking to sort of get your information delivered on a silver platter.
Information like names, addresses, payments, and travel credit numbers. The KSL investigators reached out to American Airlines to ask what happened with Peggy's credit. This was a weird one. It seems like what the identity thief did was they actually booked a ticket in Peggy's name using a small piece of her credit, and then American, by default, issued the rest of that credit back to Peggy, but in a way that it could be used by anybody, including by anybody in Pennsylvania.
I would like to get my credit back.
We asked American about that. They told us no. Pointed to their travel credit terms and conditions, which say that lost or stolen credits will not be replaced. Passengers are told to guard those numbers, quote, as you would cash. So no credit refund for Peggy, but American Airlines did want me to report that they say customer service is paramount to American. Nastro says that travel credits vary from airline to airline and that no will not always be the final answer. If you get an answer you don't like, she says, politely hang up and try again. Obviously, that did not help in Peggy's case. If you got something you want me to investigate, let me know about it. The number, 385-707-6153, or you can email me, matt@ksl.com.
All right, good stuff.